We got a few boxes to open today. So the first one is our mystery box. Then we're gonna go ahead and check out and see what we got from Funko. And then last but not least, we have our Chalice box in the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and check each one and see what we got. But let's hope we get a top hit on this Pop King Paul mystery box, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out this Chalice one right here. I don't know exactly what's in here, even though I could check the order number and everything, but it's no point. I order a lot of random things from Chalice every now and again. Whenever they do a drop, I try to either get a bundle deal, whatever it is they get. So I'm not 100% sure what's gonna be in this one because it does take a long time for things to get shipped out from Chalice when you do pre-order. So I'm not sure what's gonna be in this. So we're gonna find out. Oops. Sorry about that, the bowl wrap. We're gonna find out together and see what's in this one right here. And oh, see, way back. I already forgot about this one. All right, so I got two orders that I only ordered a while back. I could have got it from Hot Topics. So I did get this one right here from Chalice. This is the one from Demon Slayer. I only ordered two different ones, which was these two characters right here, as you can see. I could have got the rest, but I just chose not to because I can always buy it later on when I do go in the stores. I have seen a few of these already in store. I might get that cat. I don't know yet. I thought did get the cat, but I guess I didn't. So I thought it was gonna be the One Piece ones, but I actually got the ones from Demon Slayer. And the best part about it is that it comes in protectors, good ones too. So definitely a plus. I don't have to worry about finding protectors or trying to figure out how can I keep these safe. But overall, they are really nice, even though evil, and good story to this one right here for sure. Definitely a good story. If you guys haven't seen that movie, I would definitely recommend you guys go watch it, or at least wait for it to come out. And probably Crunchyroll or wherever it's gonna come out of, and watch it then if you guys want to watch it, at home because it is like a 3 hour movie. It's pretty long. All right, so let me go ahead and get that Funko box open. Again, I don't know what I got from the Funko shop because every now and again they're always dropping something new, and I don't remember exactly as far as what they're dropping. So when I see something that I actually want to add to my collection, I try to purchase it before they sell out. Because you honestly, you don't ever know what's gonna actually sell out because you would think, oh, this is not gonna sell out. And I apologize if you guys are hearing tapping noise. My dog is just having a ball. I'm about to tell her to have a seat because now she's playing with her toy and it's gonna get all noisy. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can see her. She's somewhere on the couch now. All right. So this one, oh, okay, I see. Like I said, Funko drops a lot of things and I can barely catch up with it, to be honest with you. So there's a lot of things to be expected that I'm going to be receiving at a later time, even from Amazon. Now Amazon, I got to catch up with Amazon, Funko, Chalice. There's way too many websites that are having way too many things and I cannot keep up for the life of me. All right, so I got Brooke here from One Piece. This is the one where he's on the submarine. Alrighty, so he's on a submarine. So this one right here is from the One Piece line. We got Brooke right here. He's on a submarine. As you can see, it's like a shark. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's already propped open, so I can probably just give you guys a little quick detail on how it looks up close. I think it looks pretty dope, to be honest. I was like, oh, I'll definitely get it. I thought it was going to sell out, to be honest, but it didn't sell out, which was amazing to me because oh, and I did miss out on Rob Lucci. Unfortunately, I overslept. So I didn't wake up until about 10 or 11, and they released it around 6. So I don't know how fast it sold out, but it sold out. So I did miss out on the Rob Lucci and his beast form. Alrighty, so here it is. I think it looks so pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I'm going to try to collect, well, I'm trying to collect the whole One Piece line if I can. There's a couple things that I just won't be able to get my hands on because they've had it sold out a long time ago, and I would have to get it from third parties. It'd be too expensive. But overall, I'll get whatever I can that it's more current that I can get my hands on. Alrighty, so got this, I got that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna check out that mystery box, and let me give you guys a little detail on what's expected and see what we get on this one. Alrighty, so let me give you a quick little rundown on what's expected on this drop from Pop King Paul. Alrighty, so this one's called Disney Ghost and Stuff Mystery Box. Top hit is 300. Second through seventh top boxes range between 150 to 250, and everything else guaranteed 80 plus. I did pay $71.50, a little different with price on this one, but it was $71.50 per box. There was 30 total boxes. You can get to 3 to 4 in each box, and this one was priced on August 13th. Don't know when you guys will be watching this video, but just keep that in mind, alrighty? 7.5 and higher on a grade. And let's go ahead and see what we get. And again, I will have everything posted here so you guys can see better detail on what are the potentials there. I definitely do want to get that Chase Stitch one where the record player, and then the Sully and Mike Disney one. And pretty much those are the only two that I actually want out of everything else. I don't know much about the Haunted Mansion. And then Minnie and Mickey, I just don't collect those at all. So honestly, those will be the two. And if there's something else there that I don't have in my collection that I would be able to add, even fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this open for you guys, and we can see what it's inside. Alrighty, so I know that a few of you guys have put comments on there from the last video about if you guys have received any of the mystery box prior on the other ones that he has done, and I have gotten a comment that you guys actually hit one of the top 3, which is fantastic. That's awesome. Appreciate the comment and everything. You know, I love to interact with you guys. I didn't hit on that previous one. You guys haven't seen it, you guys can go ahead and go back and check my video. So we're gonna go ahead and check and see on this one right here and see if there's any hard stacks. The box felt heavy, but who knows why it's heavy. So I'm gonna feel, honestly, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I feel. I feel 2 single ones and a soft protector, and then there is a longer one, which could be a 2-pack. But honestly, if I could take a gamble, it looks like it's a t-shirt type of box. It doesn't feel like it's a 2-pack. But then again, it could have been fool me. But it's a long one, so it is either a 2-pack or a t-shirt bundle. But we're gonna go ahead and check the single ones and see what we get here. I wouldn't know if he had them. I didn't even pay attention. I think there were in a hard stack. So I didn't feel hard stack. So it could be a t-shirt bundle, but let's just hope if it is, it's one that I actually want to have in my collection. Alright guys, we're going to pull the first one and see what we get. Hopefully I got it in the right direction. Alright guys, ready? 1, 2, 3. What do we have here? The Curse of the G.I. Joe. Alright, so this one's valued at $26. You guys can see here. So I have a few G.I. Joes in my possession. And I have the snake, but I don't have them with, what is this? Snake Eyes with Timber. I don't know nothing about G.I. Joe. Not at all, but I do have a couple. I think I even have a Chase. And then I have like duplicates. I don't know what happened with Mystery Box that I was getting so many G.I. Joes at one point last year. So now I have another one to add to my collection. Don't know how much great is this one right here because it is valued at $26. A lot of pops don't hold a lot of value. So let's go ahead and check on the second single one with the soft protector and see what we find here. I don't know what direction I'm supposed to hold it at. We'll go with this. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, backwards. Who is this? Who's this? We got a Dolly Parton. Alrighty, so we got Dolly Parton here. Sorry for the glare. I apologize. This one's valued at 34 buckaroos. Alrighty, so she is, I didn't tell you what year was the other one. This one is a 2021 for the Snake Eyes one from G.I. Joe. And then Dolly Parton, she's a 2022 pop. So she's holding on to pretty good value. It's pretty cool. It looks like, you know, it's like one of those like digital, I had one before. It came from another mystery box. but it wasn't this one. It was a different one. And well, I didn't pull it. It was actually crazy that he pulled it, and then we ended up giving it to a friend of ours that we met through online, and she really wanted it, so we did, and we ended up giving it to her. Something similar, but not this one in particular. But it was a different version of her. I like her music, but it's not one that I plan on keeping. So let's check the last one and see what kind of value we hit on this one. Like I said, it doesn't come in a protector, and it does feel like a t-shirt bundle. What direction? I don't even know how to look at this. I don't feel like a face. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is full. What is this? So it's valued at $30. And where we at here? It is an extra large. I do like 2X just to have more space on the shirt. I don't know what an extra large would fit on me with this one. But either way, this is pretty cool. It's Vegeta. I don't know much about Dragon Ball. I mean, I know of Dragon Ball Z, and I grew up knowing about Dragon Ball Z. I've watched a couple of them back in the day, but I don't watch it. It's not something that I want to watch, to be honest. That's no offense, guys, for everybody. I know everybody's big fans, and I have a lot of people that are big fans of this. But anyways, I got this right here is Vegeta t-shirt bundle. Too bad it doesn't have a picture so you guys can actually see the pop. You know, like that, we don't have to tear it open to actually look at it. But all in all, 30 bucks, pretty much what the value would be when you purchase this anyway. It would be 30 bucks, so it didn't really hold good value on this. Let me double check and make sure everything is, oh, it's from Box Lunch. I wonder how old is this. I don't know if it's going to have a date on here as to when. This, I think it's 2019. Yeah. So this is 2019. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and double check to make sure, and I'll be right back with the value. I got the value to everything, so everything did stay the same, so nothing did change, which is a good plus. So for G.I. Joe's, was at 26, stayed at 26. Then we have Dolly Parton, was at 34, stayed at 34. And then last but not least, it was a little difficult to find. So these ones, price range, were a little different. I wasn't able to check it on the Hobby DB app because of the fact that the barcode is still there and it's just not linked for some reason. I don't know exactly. I seen eBay range between 50, 40, 30 something, some 30, but then again, some of them were open, not sealed, or selling just the face of it. So I don't know exactly, but we'll go with 30, even though I think it might be a little bit higher online. And I'll double check that at a later time if I decide to put this up on the Mercari shop. But if you guys do see it there, go ahead and cop it. I will have the rest of these on there. If you guys are ever wondering where I keep my stuff that I don't keep, it will be on the shop on the Mercari shop. So check that out. So you guys can go ahead and grab whatever it is you guys want. You guys can do bundles. You guys can hit me up. Ask me, you know, for better deals. If you guys want a better deal on things, just, you never know. I might be in a good mood and say, yeah, go ahead and get it. I'm not worried about it. Okay. So all in all, I did get it for $90 in total. So I paid $71.50. So I got overvalued about $18, which is definitely a plus. But, you know, again, there's nothing here that's adding them. I'm going to add to my collection, which, it's, you know, it happens, you know, when you do mystery stuff. But I'm not complaining about it because I can always try to trade or resell with somebody else and then try to find something else that I do want to add to my collection. But I still enjoy mystery box all in all. And once again, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. And I appreciate you guys liking, comment, if you guys can share it out. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And you guys will see me on the next one. Bye.